Hey girl, it's your friend Pili and welcome to the very first episode of Fast Track to That Girl, the podcast where we're cutting the fluff and getting real about what it takes to design a life you love. I'm Pili, your host, entrepreneur, branding expert, and your go-to bestie for all things mindset, business, and living that Pinterest board life. We're here to fast track your journey to becoming that girl, the one who's not just following the crowd, but creating her own path, starting her business and doing things her way, and building a life that she is obsessed with. Twice a week, I'm bringing you quick, no BS, 10-minute episodes packed with real talk, actionable steps, and of course, a few messy, clumsy moments because let's be honest, we're all in this together and we're figuring it out. So grab something to drink, get cozy, and let's dive in. We've got this, and I'm here to remind you of how powerful we really are. Okay, girl, I'm legit sitting in my cozy little curtain room in my own photo shoot villa in Bali. And I picked this room because I wanted it to feel like we're having one of those late night bestie catch-ups. You know, the kind where we get real, like I'm in bed with my eye patches on, a cup of tea, and you are right here with me. So let's dive in because we've got some serious girl talk ahead. So here's the deal. I want to take you back to when I was 21, running my very first business and feeling like I had no idea what I was doing. I was stressed, overworked, and to be real, my mindset was crap. I didn't believe I could do it. And guess what? It didn't get me anywhere fast. It wasn't until I realized that the key to unlocking my dream life wasn't in doing more. It was in thinking differently. Girl, I was like, why didn't anyone tell me this sooner? You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to shift the way you're looking at things. So today, we're going to dive deep into 3 mindset shifts that changed everything for me, and they are going to do the same for you. All right, Queen. First things first. We're ditching the scarcity mindset. I know you've heard it before, but listen, I was out there thinking there's not enough time, money, or opportunities for me. And all that did was make me feel like I was running around in circles. And here's the truth. The moment I started focusing on what I did have instead of what I didn't, my entire world opened up. I told myself there is enough success for all of us. And girl, the way things started flowing after that. So next time you catch yourself in that lack mindset, remind yourself that you are already rich in opportunities. They're there. You just got to shift your focus and go get them. Now, let's talk about failure. I know you'll hate her, but she's actually the best teacher. I used to think that if I failed, I wasn't cut out for this. Like, maybe I should just quit and go back to safe. But let me tell you one thing. Failure is just feedback. I'm not kidding. Every time I failed, I learned something that brought me closer to my goals. So next time you mess up or things don't go as planned, don't let it shut you down. Ask yourself, what is this teaching me? And then keep going. You're not out of the game because you fell down once. Get back up, dust yourself, and learn from it. And last one, and this one is a game changer. Stop focusing on what you don't want and start focusing on what you do want. I used to wake up every day panicking about what I needed to avoid. But all it was doing, it was giving more power to my fears. So I flipped it. I started getting super clear about what I wanted and I visualized it down to the tiniest details. And girl, it works. The clearer you are about what you want, the easier it is to take action towards it. So try this. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up while you're still in your cozy bed sheets, I want you to visualize your Pinterest board life. Feel it, see it, and then ask yourself, what can I do today to get me closer? You'll be amazed of how quickly things start moving when you focus on the right stuff. All right, girl, let's run through it one more time. 3 mindset shifts that will fast track you to your dream life. 1, shift from scarcity to abundance. 2, see failure as feedback, not a roadblock. And 3, focus on what you want, not what you're afraid of. I know these sound simple, but trust me, they're everything. If you start applying these shifts today, your life is going to start changing faster than you even realize. So here's my little challenge for you. Start noticing where your thoughts are holding you back this week. When you catch yourself thinking in scarcity or doubting yourself, pause it, flip it, and remind yourself you've got this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on Fast Track to That Girl. If this episode hit home, don't forget to subscribe and share it with your besties. And before we wrap up, I just want you to know that I believe in you and I know you're out here putting in the work, showing up for yourself. And trust me when I say it's going to pay off. We're in this together. I'm not some perfect girl that has it all figured out. I'm learning and growing right alongside you. And if there's one thing I know, is that you can change your life. You've got everything already inside of you. I cannot wait to be back here on the next episode, and trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. Until then, keep doing you and keep shining.